Now Jack in London thinks I'm a hound dog. He asks, why do I keep attacking the UK? Jack, what are you talking about? You're on the air.
Hi, George.
Hi, go ahead, sir.
Hi, George. Just load my dingy down here, my radio. George, you come out a lot with you don't vote at times in the House of Commons.
Most of the time.
Agree.
Yeah. Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah. But, George, you keep on knocking this country down. And, you know, well, George, if you don't like it, why don't you leave it? You are a powerful man, but powerful men has been put down, George.
Oh, are you threatening me, Jack? Jack, are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you, George.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean put down?
George.
What do you mean put down?
You put down a lot of people, George.
No, Jack. Let's start at first principles here. First of all, with an accent like yours, I'm not sure which country you're speaking for, but I have not.
Come from Limerick, Southern Ireland.
You come from Limerick in another country.
Another country?
It's another country, thank God. I come from this country.
What do you mean, thank God, George?
I come from this country. Thank God that Ireland is another country.
But you're never in this country, George. You're always away.
No, well, I'm here every Thursday, every Friday and Saturday night.
You're everywhere, George.
But what's wrong with that, Jack? You come from Limerick.
No wonder you can't vote in the House of Commons, because you're not there.
No, Jack, it's 10 o'clock at night on a Friday and Saturday night. There's no votes in the House of Commons.
To know that.
Jack, let's start from first principles, shall we? Mr. Limerick. I come from this country. I love this country.
You've been spat now, George, Mr. Limerick.
Jack.
I call you as George. You call me as Jack.
Jack, I love this country. I was born in this country. I intend to die in this country after a long life, God willing. I have the right to criticize what's wrong about this country and to exalt what's good. The subjects we're talking about tonight, I would have thought, given what I infer about your political views, were right up your street. We're criticising the British MP's expenses. Do you agree with that, Jack?
I do agree with it, George.
Okay. We're criticising the British government's betrayal of the Ghurkas. Do you agree with that, Jack?
No, not entirely, George.
Well, give us your view on that, son.
My view on that, George, is the Ghurkas, yes, we have lots of people who fought for this country. But if we take in any more, George, we can't house our own, George, and you're an MP, George.
Jack, what are you talking about? You are from Limerick, in Ireland. We've let you in. As a matter of fact, Jack, in case you hadn't noticed, there are millions of people from Ireland living in other people's countries all around the world. And thank God for that, too. Don't tell me, Jack, you're one of these Irishmen who are against immigration.
I never said that, George.
What did you say then?
I never said I'm one of these Irishmen who's against immigration.
Well, you just said that we shouldn't be letting immigrants in.
Metaphorically speaking, George.
Well, of course it would have to be, wouldn't it? Because that would have you on the boat back to Limerick as well, wouldn't it?
How do you mean the boat?
The boat back to Limerick.
Oh, you fly, don't you? You don't take the boat.
Actually, I do take the boat.
No, you take, George.
I take the Stena line, actually.
Oh, you do, actually.
I do, yes. I do.
But, George, I do admire you. You are a brave man. You know, you are a brave man.
Well, I'll probably quit while I'm ahead in that case, Jack.